Hi guys, this is Rachna connecting with you live on this particular day. Today is 17th May and this particular day is observed as World Hypertension Day. It is very surprising, it is very heartening that we are observing this day as a World Hypertension Day. It means the problem has increased to such an extent that World Health Organization has dedicated a particular day so that people can come to know about it. One thing. Secondly, it will create an awareness that there is something called health awareness, there is something called hypertension, and awareness can be created to reduce it, to lower it, and to minimize it. For year 2021, the theme for this particular day is to measure your blood pressure accurately, control it, and live longer. So, this is the theme which is celebrated or which is passed on to in different countries in various ways. And nowadays, people are getting aware of it that when different kinds of days are observed in this particular manner, initiated by at world level, the things are actually serious. But if we take simple small steps, we can actually eradicate it from our lives. Coming back to it, that what is hypertension, I want to share a few things on it. First of all, let's talk about it. What is hypertension? Like it, the tension which is increasing to such an extent that it is affecting our health, our life, our finances, our career, our personal and professional life badly, and deteriorating our physical health. That is hypertension. It has various factors along with it. What are the reasons for this? Let's look into that what are the reasons for this hypertension. Is it can come from the family background, from the family tree. It can have in DNA in last 7 generations, or it can be inculcated by the environment. The person who is not able to speak much about their fears, about their joy, about their happiness, and besides, most probably the people when they are not able to express themselves and they keep on holding their emotions, their negative emotions, it is resulted in hypertension at later ages. Because when a comfortable platform is not given to them since childhood, the things kept keep on when they went up their emotions. And once if the habit of this is started, people get into this stuck into this vicious cycle, and it is difficult for them to come out of that until and unless someone understands the circumstances, the symptoms, the reasons for this, and provide a helping hand. Whenever a small tension comes to any other person in their life, we generally say that, okay, it's just a simple thing, just move on. Every time we say that, let's move on, and move on. But when it comes to taking things in a natural way, we have to think it from that person's perspective, that how the person is feeling and or how the person is realizing. Because one thing which may seems to be easy to us, the person may be encountering it very very deeply affect, and it may be affecting the person very very deeply. So this is how things matters. This is how the whole scenario is changed, right? So hypertension has to be taken care of. It should be understand that what it is and what are the factors for this. Once we start acknowledging this thing, the second comes is what are the symptoms, how we come to know or how it is reflected in the physical body or in behavior or in gestures, that how the person is suffering from hypertension. So there are some things which I want to share here is that symptoms are severe headache. Person may be suffering from very very severe headache, and we take it as a normal headache, whereas it can be a result of Hypertension. The second is fatigue. Person loses interest in various things for no reason. They lose interest in playing, in listening to others, in their routine activities, in their daily activities. They generally stop taking interest in all these things. So this can be one of the reason. If you see any old age person in your home and feel that the person is withdrawn and not taking interest in these things, there's the reason can be hypertension. Just provide a comfortable hand holding and ask the person that whether the person is comfortable in telling their real emotions or not, and accept it as exactly without evaluating it. The moment we start evaluating, we actually destroyed that comfortable platform. And time and again in my videos I'm saying that communication is the key. Communication is the key to all problems. The another symptom is they can have vision problems. The vision is not good. Either they cannot read or write properly, they cannot see properly things. Another one is chest pain. The person may be feeling heaviness in chest. So not all the time it is assumed that maybe person has walked for a long or done walking, or because of running it's happening. It can be because of hypertension as well. And breathing problem. If there is heaviness in breathing, it can also be it is also a part of hypertension. So not all the symptoms relates to hypertension, but yes, all these symptoms belongs to hypertension as well. There can be a reason that if a person is doing a brisk walking, there can be heaviness in breathing, but it gets normal within 2 to 3 minutes or maximum 5 minutes. If you all are doing yoga or going to gym, you may be knowing it that this is a cool down and it's completed in 3 to 5 minutes, and the breathing is normal. But if it's not normal and it's going on heaviness, the heaviness is going on more than 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and the person is feeling heaviness in breathing, it is because of hypertension. The other thing which comes here is how we can deal with this hypertension. This is my main motto of this making this particular video or making doing this live. So I want to talk about self-care. Obviously medication is important, obviously I'm not ignoring it at this moment. For that you have to consult your family doctor or any doctor you are following. You just need to have a consultation with your particular doctor who is specialized in dealing with hypertension. But what we as an individual can do to avoid this situation, to avoid this hypertension, I want to throw light on that. These are very simple small tricks we can do. First of all, self care comes from self love, right? If we love ourselves, if we love ourselves, we can do self care in various ways, starting from our personal hygiene, taking care of our daily routine habits, taking care of our daily meals, our medications, if something is going on, exercising. So, if we are taking care of all these factors, we are actually doing self care. And additions to this are that we can purchase occasional gifts for ourselves. Like me myself, I purchase birthday gifts for myself on all of my birthdays. I don't wait for anybody to bring something for me. It's part of my self love that do purchase gifts for myself on my birthdays. The other thing which you can do is that do some self social service, because once we are involved in this kind of activities, it actually helps in relieving all those toxicities from our life, from toxins from our life, that it helps in clearing our subconscious mind. The service motive has some value in it. There are various communities in the world which do it on regular basis. So be a part of it, whatever you can do in your own unique ways. I'm not asking you, I'm not going to give you a periphery that donate this or do this. You know best, you know better what you have to do. You can serve your community around, you can serve any people around you, you can prepare food and distribute them, you can give clothes to the needy people, you can give clothes to the needy students, you can associate yourself in any non-government organization and supply some food or clothes or articles or books, whatever you can do. So this is how one can involve in social service. The other thing is stress management. What you are doing for releasing all those negativities and all those toxicities from your life. As we bathe every day, we change our clothes every day, we prepare good food every day. What we are doing every day to release those negativity from our life. It keeps on coming in our life from various verticals, from relatives, from job, from anywhere, from your children, from your relationships. It's endless. It's just impossible to have this negativity. You have to learn to live with this negativity. So this is how things are going on. So what we are doing for that, I'm here. I would like to share a few points here. The number one is that the paperwork. So whenever you are stressed out, any person who is stressed out, just take a piece of paper, and before just before going to sleep, take that paper and write it down. Whatever comes to your mind, it is just a random activity, and I uh, suggest this activity to every client of mine, that do this activity. Your mind, the whatever is going on in your subconscious mind will be clear. That's for sure, because it helps in clearing what's going on, and you'll be surprised to know various points, various things will come out which you may not be realizing that it's going on in your mind. So this is one of the activity. This is one of the mindfulness activity, actually, which I'm sharing here. The paperwork. The second thing is gratitude practice. Whatever you have, even if you are watching this video, you must be having a mobile or a laptop with internet connection. You should be blessed of that. At least you have this much. Otherwise, there are many people in the world who don't have this. So start with this thing only, that yes, you are blessed enough for these things, and definitely you can build on various points you have for your beautiful body, for your beautiful life partner, for your beautiful children, for your parents, for your in-laws, for your circle, for your dream jobs, whatever you have achieved in your life. There is endless things. So have that gratitude. You know what happens, that we keep on complaining that we don't have this, we don't have that, but whatever we have, we don't realize we should be gratitude, we should have gratitude for those things also. This is another activity, this is also another mindfulness activity which people do, and I suggest them to do. The third thing is the stress comes from various verticals. So first of all, identify it, find it, that from which vertical stress is coming. And there are only three, four areas, maximum five areas from where the stress enters in our life. It can be relationships, it can be health, it can be finances, it can be career. So these are the main areas. So find out from which vertical stress is coming in your life and try to work on that. If it is in relationships, find out how you can sort out these relationship issues. Take a third party perspective, take the help of your friends, your relatives, or if before divorce you can talk to a counselor. That at most I can say. So keep doing it. Other thing, so this all you can do in stress management. The other thing you can do is that take low sodium diets, low salt diets. So whenever you are purchasing something from the market, just check it. I don't need to I don't want to criticize anything, but just take the things according to your health. And if someone who watching is in the habit of smoking, so quit smoking. It also increases tension. We This also affects our all system, so quit that. So these are few things on self-care which I have shared with you. I hope you have enjoyed this video, you have enjoyed this live session. And if you want to, if you have some queries, please ask in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. And what are the burning questions coming to your mind after watching this video? Write it in the comment section, and also write that what are the points or what are the topics on which you want next video, so that I'll be preparing it, I'll be doing it according to the need and choice of my viewers. I'll be very honored with that. And thank you for liking my work. I received so many good compliments for my work. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.